Hersam Acorn newspapers, publishers of the Greenwich Post, New Canaan Advertiser, the Darien Times, the Ridgefield Press, the Weston Forum, the Wilton Bulletin, the Reading Pilot, the Lewisboro Ledger, the Monroe Courier, the Eastern Courier, the Trumbull Times, Fairfield Sun, Shelton Herald, the Stratford Star, the Milford Mirror, and the Valley Gazette.
Hersam Acorn and HANradio.com. The leader in local news, sports, arts, and entertainment in southwestern Connecticut.
Welcome to HAN Radio's Behind the News, the show where three veteran Connecticut news editors go behind the stories with the columnists, photographers, reporters, and editors who covered them. They will discuss not only Hersam Acorn stories, but take a look at the media landscape in Fairfield and Westchester counties. They will discuss it all, the good, the bad, and the ugly. With John Kovach and Josh Fisher, here's your host, Kate Czaplinski.
Welcome to Behind the News on HANradio.com and streaming on the Hersam Acorn Network. I'm Kate Czaplinski with John Kovach and Josh Fisher. Guys, we have a lot to talk about today, especially some state budget drama. Now that General Electric is talking about leaving the state, I mean, there's been a lot of discussion about that. My first selectman in Trumbull has sent out a press release regarding it, so a lot going on there.
Also want to talk a little bit about voter involvement. We're coming off the budget season with pathetically low turnouts, and then a story on a national journalism, I guess you would call it, overview site, journalism criticism
Pointer?
site,
Yeah.
that basically says that millennials are saying they don't get involved in the democratic process because there aren't sources of local news. Interesting.
Sources that they want. What are they, not BuzzFeed lists?
Yeah.
About local news?
Top 10 reasons you should go to the Board of Selectmen meeting. One, it's important, stupid.
You know, I've noticed with, but millennials seem to be the only age group that actually loves to identify themselves as millennials. You never saw Generation X or baby boomers being like, until we got, baby boomers kind of got up there.
Right.
But,
well, that's because they're the narcissistic generation. Duh.
Right. Well, my favorite, one of my favorite blogs that I read is themillennialfalcon.com.
Oh, that is a good one. Who writes that?
It's a really good one. Some young lady.
One of my favorites, too.
Yeah, it's a good
That's
one.
where I really
You should
feel in touch with the millennials.